Hey there guys, how's it going? This is my first ever stream of Hustle's Act 1 Only. I'd like to go over the rules of this for anybody who decides to watch this. So there are going to be 6 main rules. The first is I am not allowed to leave Act 1 at all. The second rule is I cannot receive any gifts of gear or anything of the sort. There is one exception to this, which leads to Rule 3. I can only trade gambled gear for money if it is worth more than the 5,000 that Charcy would give. The next rule, as stated in the About section, is that I am able to have people come and join my game as boosters who can make cow portals for me. This, however, does not mean that they can do anything to assist me in killing them, giving me stats, or anything. It leads into the next rule. Boosters and cow creators cannot leave the town. If they do, I must immediately reload the game. The next rule is I must start with a cube. Otherwise, I cannot get any 4-socket items. I cannot upgrade my runes or my gems or anything like that, and that would just make this take way too long. My final rule I have for now is I am the only one allowed to host the games that I join. That way I can make sure that I'm not going to join some unscrupulous person who would in turn break the rules of my game. I know that the rule giving me the cube would normally break the other rules, but it is the only way that made this seem viable. It will be a softcore paladin running ladder, that way I can use spirit and other rune words so long as I can get far enough before the entire ladder collapses here shortly. So I'm hoping that I can at least get a decent paladin shield and a decent spirit going in both a crystal sword and the paladin shield. If not, I'll have to make do with what I can get. For now, let's go ahead and get right into this, and hopefully I've got some people going.
Good day.
I will cleanse this wilderness.
So at this point, I'm just basically going around getting some experience from this shrine before I go to the Den of Evil. I'm going to be doing a Fire Den build. I'm not going to be doing a Points and Smite or anything like that. I'm just going to be going for Fire Resist and Holy Fire. I may go for Charge just for some movement, but otherwise, primarily I'm going to be letting my aura do what damage it can for me. Which means as of right now, I cannot do anything until eventually level 6. If anybody is watching this, I would on my Twitch, I would recommend putting in the exclamation Discord command. It'll lead you to a really great group of Diablo 2 players, as well as Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, known as D2 Hustlers. If someone wants to go ahead and put in that command now, if anyone is watching, please feel free. If not, I will do so shortly. Ah, first gem. That is actually really nice. I might be able to eventually cube that up into a perfect, which would let me do some crafting.
Evil dwells within this cave.
I do apologize if I'm not very talkative, as this is my first ever stream on Twitch. I'm not even really certain what all I should say, if anything. To anyone watching, I do have a question though. About how long do you think this is going to take me? Because I have rough estimates that have been made. I'd like to see who can get closest. I might as well swap to Might, just to increase my damage output since I don't need fire resistance too much at the moment. Oh, come on, don't make a liar out of me now, guys. Okay, so my screen is off center, you said? As this is my first ever Twitch, does anybody know how I would go about fixing that? And as to answer your question, Unicorn, I'm going level 1 to level 99 in Act 1 normal only. Let me see if I can figure out how to fix what's going on. So what do you mean my screen is off center? I'm looking at it right now. One second here. I see. Let me see what I can do to fix that real quick before I continue. Let me find this zombie and kill him just to stop that moaning. Yeah, as you said, time is precious. I will fix that when I need a break here in a minute. I need to find the last 4 creatures that are alive somewhere in here. Oh, I see where they are. But to give some context to why I'm doing this, I had a discussion with people in D2 Hustlers on how long it would take. I plan to stream 2 or 3 times a week with a couple hours of play each stream. And this could take anywhere from 3 to 10 years depending on how much I play.
My duty here is done.
Hey, yeah, 3 to 10 years. You guys might be here with me the whole time. I might lose some of you, I might get more. If I hit affiliate, that'd be great, but what was my crime? Coming up with the idea. Specifically coming up with the idea for, as they put it, this BS idea. That cap is not worth a beans. I need the money more than I need. I don't need mana for this build. 1 max damage would be nice, but I do need my books. I am going for a Fireden build. Something a little bit more passive. Because let's face it, later on, when I start hitting like level 60 and 70 and requiring player 8 loaders, I don't want to be having to click too much. Since I'm not allowed to leave Act 1, it is going to be incredibly difficult for me to get any medium or high runes. And without the cube that I allowed myself, I would not have even been able to. I would never be able to get a 4-socket item. I would never be able to get the runes for spirit or anything like that. Once I get to probably level 10 or so, maybe I'll have somebody open up a cow's portal for me just to try to get some decent experience rates. Since I'm allowed to kill Andariel, but I'm never allowed to move to Act 2. Yeah, it will have to be in crappy items. However, after I reach, I think we determined it was level 55, I can start gambling for exceptional gear. At which point I can start getting better uniques and such. Also, I can actually use this here real quick for some cheap money from the potions. True, I can't get bases from gambling, but that doesn't mean I can't get improved items. Specifically, if I can get a Kinemil's all for this build, it'll be perfect. Because that may be a 2-handed giant sword, but it also gives you +6 to fire aura, to your holy fire. And yes, I am well aware that I am sucking at killing things right now. So, Soul Unicorn, I saw you join D2 Hustlers, or I saw you in there for the first time not too long ago. How you been enjoying it? Yeah, you'll learn the way that I had to, not to take what some people say in there too seriously. Everybody has their own opinions as they are allowed. But it can be a bit exhausting at times until you find the right group.
Greetings.
Alright, that's a decent bit of money there.
Greetings.
Good evening.
Hi there.
Not too decent there. Anything from Akara, scepter-wise? Nope. I do a lot of hardcore myself. It can take you, depending on if you're doing solo, anywhere from about 5.5 hours if you're lucky, to a couple days, if not weeks, depending on how prepared you want to be. My first character, which I had named Hardy, was a paladin, and I got to hell in about 4.5 hours due to some lucky gear drops. Sadly, due to a lag spike on the hardcore servers, he died. Hardy, too, died to my own stupidity. I learned the hard way not to try to play Zealot against Stygian dolls. You get over here. What difficulty are you in? Normal or nightmare?
Good evening.
Because by about 6 hours, I was well into nightmare. Ah, so I'm assuming you're normal. What build are you going for? May as well stock up on some keys now before I need them for cows. And I'm hoping this is the burial grounds. Nope, Stony Field. Oh, actually I can... Again, I do apologize for the poor setup of the stream. Once I hit level 20, I probably will take a brief break and try to get that fixed for you guys if you don't mind helping out. But hopefully this will be a nice, fun journey for us. Because I've already been told I'm not allowed to quit. Shout out to Base and CJ. And yeah, even to True Demon. I ain't no quitter. Whoop, 1 second guys, got an incoming call.
This holy place has been desecrated.
My army will destroy you.
Sisters, there was no other way. I can't carry anymore.
It is clear.
Good to see you.
Good day.
Yes?
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I can't.
Sorry about that, guys. I am back. Had a important phone call come in.
The Order welcomes you.
Bow for her. Helmet for her. Same boots, no need. Enhanced defense, no need. Kinda crap. All just gold.
I'll put that to good use.
Also, a stipulation I'm giving myself, I'm only using my personal stash, not the shared, because I don't have enough
Good
alts
day.
to move all my gold out. So I am stuck with one tab of my stash. +1 to strength. It's not really worth it, so I may as well actually sell that. 2 to 6, 3 to 7. May as well sell that. Sell that. Ugh. This is going to be a long, but I hopefully feel fun challenge. The only part I'm not looking forward to is the later levels where I'm going to be spending weeks for one level. Soul-crushing agony that grind is going to be is just going to be pure perfection for you guys. Also, later on, I probably will begin a stipulation where every time I die, I will have to do something, or say every time I swear, I may have to end up doing 5 or 10 push-ups. I may also institute, if I ever hit affiliate, certain bit rewards, such as if you donate, just number off the top of my head, 100 bits. I have to throw away my next gamble, whatever it is. And for all I know, it could be at the later levels, and it could be a Griffin's Eye. Imagine that pain. Well, a perfect Griffin's Eye or something from Gamble, and oh hey, I gotta scrap it. I personally don't use sites like D2JSP or anything like that, but I've been told that that's worth right around $120 worth of forum gold. So that would be a royal kick in the pants. If I ever do hit affiliate from this, I may actually just institute a victory party at the end for several leveling goals. Say level 70, level 80, level 90. Throw a giveaway party. That would be contingent on me hitting affiliate. So you never know. You still there, Soul? That's not a bad staff for a starter source. Oh, hello. How about you all start dying? Thank you. And here's where all of that delicious damage starts coming in. That is beautiful. Excuse me, can you stop picking them? Thank you. Certainly don't need one of them accidentally resurrecting Bishabosh. Or, Rakanishu, sorry.
I am overburdened.
Gold is going to be a very precious commodity for this run, seeing as how at later levels I'm looking at anywhere between 30 to 128,000 per run or gamble, if not higher. So may as well save up now while I can. It's gonna give me whole new meanings to doing gold farming runs at the Countess. It's alright, Soul. So, you never answered. What build are you doing? Oh, Hammerden, there you are. Yeah, Hardy was a Hammerden. And he died, like I said, due to a lag spike. And then Hardy 2 died to my own stupidity of standing still in Chaos Sanctuary and Nightmare. Thinking I had killed everything there. And apparently I had left a Venom Lord alive. Sword's about to break. Ah, stamina. Well, that's everything I can get out of here. Oh, no, there's one small section over here, but I may as well just go clear my inventory of some money. Lord, at the later levels, it is going to
Greetings.
suck dying and losing a lot of money. Better than nothing. Even better than that. Attack rating never hurts right now. Help me. And 1 max damage. That would normally be pretty decent, but nothing I can really use or want right now. Well, if you ever get bored of D2R, you could always join me in this hellhole. But yeah, see, I have no one to hold all this gold on my other characters, so I'm only going to be using my personal. And for this build, I'm going to have 0 need of mana. Besides charge later on, which hopefully a spirit will take care of.
Good evening.
While you AFK, Soul, I'm gonna try to see if I can fix the stream. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So the stream looks better now? Yeah, I had to fix OBS, so... Oh, everything's gone down there, so... So, what is your favorite character to play, Soul? Mine is and always has been Paladin. And Dario is going to become my best friend for money, for loot. Oh, Paladin, do you prefer a more traditional, like, smiter or hammered-in build, or aura build, or what's your favorite? Because I tend to do a couple dreams that I put on while I run either Holy Freeze or Holy Fire. Personally, I don't get why people don't like Oridins as much. I mean, I get it's a passive play build, but especially in hardcore, you still have to have presence of mind as to where you are. Yeah, the power that Hammerden has is great, but trying to position yourself to throw the hammers for like one-on-one against Bale can be a pain in the ass. Pardon my language, by the way. I will try to keep that down, just in case anybody has small children in their room with their speakers on. Yeah, Enigma would have made things a lot easier, but good luck getting those burr runes in ladder, especially on hardcore. Now Diablo, he's always easy with the Hammerden because you just get right inside of his actual in-game avatar. That way you're immune to his lightning streams and all that. He can only hit you with melee. So if you position yourself right on Diablo, every one of your hammers will hit and he can't do jack anything to you. That'll be a small amount. That's at least a little bit of money for prayer, but I'm hoping to get a plus to Holy Fire Scepter. Till I get Spirit, that'll be my best in slot. And at some points even after that. Later on in the run, I will start taking bets and polls on what my first unique gambled will be. I may as well toss that for now. Put that there to save me some room. So what do you think, Sol? Would you ever do a challenge run like this? Maybe not 1 to 99 in normal Act 1 only, where after 55 you have to be players 8, and only in Cathedral or Cows would you get experience. But maybe like, oh hey, you have to randomize which skills you use per level. Spin a wheel, and I have to choose either, like, say, passive auras, or sorry, defensive, offensive, or combat skills. Now see, the reason I did mine online is so that way people can't say that I used Hero Editor. And the reason I'm doing it on Twitch is not for money or anything like that, or honestly even to get affiliate, but rather to document this, because I'll be posting any recordings to my YouTube channel, which I made just for this. It's just to document it. See if I can find that tree of benefice. Oh, that'll be some money. Yeah, that wasn't a portal shrine.
I am overburdened.
Dang it, now I have to head back.
The Order welcomes you.
Actually, no, I determined in the past that wasn't worth me holding on to, so may as well stick with that. Is there anything useful for me? Any plus to Holy Fire? No. So, what do you think, Sol? What will be my first gambled unique? Because I will probably gamble for the gloves first and foremost. Ah, Tree of Venipus, finally.
This tree bristles with magic. I can't carry anymore.
Which means that the way out should be over here. Let's see, will I level first or will I die? Oh, I leveled first. Think about what happens when I finally hit 99 and I'm allowed to leave a normal Act 1. Let's just pop a few points into dexterity there for the heck of it.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Ah,
That could have been useful, but not at that cost. And for only one holy fire, no. Just pop over here, pop my money, grab that.
Good day.
greetings.
What a tragic end to Tristram.
Help!
Deckard Cain, leave quickly.
I swear these guys never drop me any Rondashes or Targes or anything until I'm like level 15, 16 by the time what they drop isn't worthwhile. It'll be interesting to see if they give me anything useful this time. Tristram's also going to be a good place to get some levels early on here since there's guaranteed uniques that I can just one-shot here. A little bit of free gold. Excuse me, sir, what are you doing raising the corpses I just created? You two, get back in the ground. Also you. Yes, I'm aware I could have town portal, but then I would have lost this one back to the woods.
Well, good day.
You have...
Now see, that might be worth it for the +2. Is there anything better? It'll do for now. Because that'll put me up to 45 to 105 damage. Definitely not bad for my level. I'd love to see Barbarian hit that damage at level 9. That's a good tower. Alright.
This tower shall
See,
be
this is
cleansed
what-
of evil.
This is why I absolutely love Firework. Screw you, Foxy. That one was on stream. Normal cows are, I believe, level 24. Life. Never have too much life. Another reason I don't mind having no mana. These jerks would take it from me. May as well find the other elite pack in here. Spirit, spirit. Oh, not here? Were they both here and I just killed them both? Who is Balance Whiner? What do you mean lies? That the only person in here with me was Soul Unicorn? Or are you saying that it's lies that I plan to do only Act 1, normal? Also, thank you for your first ever chat here.
I can't.
So yeah, starting here soon, I might pop into D2 Hustlers and see if somebody's willing to drop in some of their additional accounts to load me. Again, I highly recommend for anyone watching that you join D2 Hustlers Discord. They have more knowledge than I could ever have about this game. Just don't ask Foxy. doing anything with it. That's money. Some stamina. Doesn't really help me, doesn't hurt me. Okay, die. And who's over here?
I can't carry anymore.
Check that. Pop over to town real quick.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Still waiting for an answer though from a balance wanderer. What do you think I am lying about? And I will gladly defend myself or anything you'd like. Oh look, I have 3 people with me. How nice. A little bit more strength can't hurt. I think 32 is the most that I'm gonna be needing for anything for the longest time. Barring finding Millabragas.
Here for a bloodbath?
Ooh, Talroot. Now I need an S. Shame she didn't drop a full stealth right off the bat.
I've earned the right to this abandoned trove.
I'll put that to good
Better
use.
go for her.
I'll put that to good use.
I'm gonna kill the little guys over here. Oh, none, so okay.
Good day.
I can have that. Just wait through inventory slots. Over here. Ah, that'll help me just a little bit. already so nice to have. That'll already be far better than the previous shrine. Might as well just let stamina recharge for a moment. Test of knowledge for you if you're still watching, Soul. Do you know what the spell effect that can be cast on you, Blood Mana, does? And when it can be cast on you? Oh, finally a Ronda. Okay, so Soul, to reiterate my question, since I just saw that in chat after putting my eyes to it, I have a question for you, the little pop quiz. What is the spell that can be cast on you called Blood Mana? And when can it be cast on you? As a hardcore player, it's something you should watch out for. So, Blood Mana can be cast on you by several things in Acts 4 and 5, only when your mana is higher than your health pool. And it actually makes it to where your spells cost health instead of mana. It can royally mess with the low vitality sorceress when fighting Bale. He likes to cast it a lot. Just a fun tip for hardcore. There are a lot of people who say that you'll never run into it as an issue because almost every build just dumps points into vitality, but what about sorceresses who go for the energy shield build? Suddenly, you spamming all those spells, you've just depleted your life. Yeah, I found out about that one the hard way in hardcore. Because also the Harpies in Acts 4 and 5 love to cast it. Looks like an aura of yellow swirl or red swirling lightning over your head. So what if he's immune to my fire? He's not immune to the whack to the head. Is the smith up here? It's looking less and less likely. Hi, boy. How's the health insurance? Ah, there he is. Oh, ladies, thank you for the experience. I'll take that light belt. Better than what I got on. Actually, it is not. Interesting. Got another question for you, Soul, if you're paying attention. Do you know how to bug Andariel to where she always drops her quest rolls except
This will
when
help the
terrorized?
sisters turn the tide against evil.
So what you do is you kill Andariel. You can grab her loot if you want, but instead of saving and exiting out, you warp back to town and only talk to Warren. For some reason that bugs her. They fixed the fact that the terror zone now overwrites her, but you can still make it to where she always drops her better quest loot. And that's going to be a game changer for me since I will not have terror zones.
This is no place for a warrior to die.
Oh, well, that was a quick, easy way down. Yeah, I realized killing that thing would probably have gained me a level, but there's one right here. And a little more dexterity. Really does not matter. Even though I should be pumping all my points into vitality and strength. the fun part about Diablo 2. Especially for this challenge run. It doesn't matter what the hell I do. I'll never make it to hell. Excuse me, how'd that potion get in my belt? Oh, I think I recognize this tile set down here. Should be a dead end. The chest, right? Nope. Got about an hour to an hour and a half longer to stream here tonight. I don't plan to do more than 2, maybe 3 hours per stream. I don't want this to consume my life, or anybody's life, though I would enjoy you guys' company. What did I just see? Money, that's what I saw. Some stamina. It's times like this I do miss playing a sorceress and having teleport. Fun fact, because I have the cube, I could eventually make Enigma. If I was willing to farm a little over, I think it's 12.4 trillion L runes. Somewhere along those lines. It's like 3 to the 33rd power. There's not enough space in the game's maps to hold all those runes. So wouldn't that be an achievement?
I am overburdened.
Eventually
I
farming enough
can't carry
to
anymore.
have a Enigma. I think with the calculations that were done before Soul, we determined that it would take up to 10 years at my pace playing this, or 211 days if somebody had a bot just running constantly on it. And that's efficient play. As you can see, I am not too efficient. But for it to farm enough Countess runs to get that, it will be 7.5 years efficient Countess runs on normal. Ah, here's something that's interesting for people. This is a hidden room right here, for those who didn't know.
I need a key. I need a key. I need a key.
Alright, well, let's go get some keys.
Yes?
Come on. Give me my fat fingers.
Yes?
I can use that better than what I had. Would have been nice for a sorceress. I may as well keep that. inventory of a few things. Hell. Only that had been an may as well pop this off to Charcy and save my one and only Charcy imbue.
Oh,
Grab my stuff. And may as well see if a car has a better scepter for me. Come on, +3 holy fire with 2 sockets. +1 with 2. Darn. Some good staffs just looking at it though for sorceress.
It's locked.
And I'm an idiot. I forgot to do the one thing I went to go do. I forgot to buy some keys from a car.
Good evening.
Now, fun fact, instead of just buying one, you can right-click once with shift-click and get 12. That room's done, and I believe the way forward is over here. Plenty of gems. Hi, fellas. Die. Thank you. So, what do you think, Soul? Will I make it all the way through the challenge, or will I give up? Another good studded leather. This one's for the merc. Okay, I know there's more of these bastards. Hi! So this is where you're hiding.
I am overburdened.
Oh, 651. Since I'm the one who's going to be more up close and personal.
I'll put that to good use.
That. And continue down towards Andy.
There is great evil here.
Well, I don't like to quit, Soul, so I definitely know I won't quit before at least 80. But there's no way I will make it by the end of a ladder, which means I will be stagnated shortly when it comes to making my rune words.
I can't carry anymore.
I may as well clear my inventory again.
Greetings.
Not a bad little dagger, but nothing I can use.
Good morning.
Nice, Fly. Sadly, I'm not going for as fast as I can. This is the long haul, levels 1 to 99 in normal Act 1 only. So hopefully I'll have you with me here for the next 10 years, Fly. It is possible. You can actually look it up using Max Roll's calculator. It requires players 8, but you can get experience, but only 1 experience from things in the Cathedral or the Cow level with players 8 due to diminishing experience returns. So it is possible. And I will say, I'm not the first person who's done this. There is somebody else who has done it. These exact rules, however, I do believe I am the first to play with. I have a few friends who have agreed to load my game with me once I reach that point, until I get my own accounts. I believe it's specifically fly that you can only get it in cathedral catacombs level 2, 3, and 4. In normal. Since I know you're in the Discord, I can show you in a moment, Fly. True. And if they're wrong, then I will have to alter the rules to just get me as high as I possibly can. This whole challenge, anyways, is more of a way to see how far I'm willing to go. One moment. Sorry guys, just going through this with one of my friends here. I'm back, guys. But for those watching and wondering, I am being told that this is statistically possible, but I'm already getting doubters. Can't wait to prove you guys wrong. Like I said earlier to Soul, welcome to the 10-year haul, guys. But for those who don't know, I have a friend that most of you have named CJ who has offered to use a lot of his spare accounts when he's not loading them for himself to load mine. Once again, shout out to D2 Hustlers for being amazing people. Hey, yo, whoa, Soul, come on, man. He's not even here to defend himself. And just so you know, Fly, I did work with Base to get that permanent invite link with that Discord command. Yeah, me and CJ go way back too, so about 3 weeks. Oh, did I just find a spirit base? Sadly, no. For those who weren't here earlier, my rules are as follows. I have started with a cube, but that is the only thing not Act 1 that I have. Strictly to allow me to cube up runes, craft some gear, as well as to upgrade my gems. Beyond that, I am not allowed to leave Act 1 normal ever. After doing research, it was determined cows are Act 1. So, people can join and create cows for me. Beyond that, I am not allowed to accept gear or gifts from anybody. The only stipulation outside of that is if I gamble gear that is worth more than 5,000, I can trade it to somebody who has joined for its value. No more, no less. And that will be somebody that I trust, whom in the Discord will share their screen with me, so I can see the exact amount they're supposed to drop or trade. Otherwise, getting money for me to be able to gamble with is going to be impossible. If I do find anything that is very unique or worthwhile, such as, again, a perfect griffin, I may offer that up to somebody who has joined and loaded as a free gift. Or I may implement something later on if I ever do hit affiliate, where for a certain number of bids, you get put into a bid. Where your name gets pulled out when that happens. Oh hey, there's a potential spirit base. There's a regular crystal sword there. And Andy's about to drop dead in the worst way possible. Let's just go ahead and clear out the trash here real quick because I hate Afflicted with a passion. Hi, Andy. Bye, Andy. Oh, I just realized I can't actually quest glitch her because I'm not allowed to go
My
to
work
Act 2.
here is finished.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Hey, Fly, I got a problem, buddy. She's not going to be the loot bunny that I used to think she'd be because I can't go to Act 2 in order to lock her. How screwed am I when it comes to loot?
This.
And
Look.
Well, this is a kick in the pants that I did not anticipate.
finally,
Oh, this could have been nice. Not useful to me, though. Anything that I can cube further? Yeah. Alright, time to set up the next game. There we go. And just to prove that I cannot create these myself, even
Hello.
though I have Word's leg. Since I have not killed Bale, I cannot activate this one.
I can't use this yet.
Annoying as that is. I also can't even attempt to roll this into a spirit base because I don't have a perfect amethyst yet. So, let's go farm Countess. I heard a shield. Where is it? The tires. There we go. That's a crap Targe, unfortunately. I think after a few more levels, I should be able to get somebody to open up a cow level for me and let me actually deal some damage to the cows. If only that was an experience shrine. Because already the experience is poor. Oh no, I just saw your message, Soul. So even if I haven't killed Bale, somebody else can open the portal and I should be able to go through it. So... Speaking of, for those of you in the Discord that are watching me, would somebody like to come into my game and open cows as a proof of concept here in a moment once I kill Countess? Countess. Lord God, I'm already tired. I'll have to give that a try here in a moment, Soul. If I can't, that's another max advantage, because then I'll have no way besides farming her for Amrooms. Oh, nice, the Tal S is. Hey, Fly, are you still here?
Good day.
One sec, guys.
The Order welcomes you.
Got a friend coming to join me for a moment just to create the portal real quick, guys. Thank you for that, Soul. But just so you know, I am in one of the voice chats with them. You should pop into the voice chat every now and then. We'd love to hear from you. Foxy joined. Alright, are you watching, Soul? Moo! Yeah, as you can see, I am not at a level here where I can consistently hit or hurt them, so... The only thing this will be good for me doing at the moment is a chance at gems and runes. Foxy, it won't take as long as you think, because what's going on is right now I'm at a low enough level to where I'm getting reduced XP. At least from these guys. Yeah, so if you can hear me, Foxy, I can kill them. The problem is right now it's just such a low amount of damage from the aura that it's gonna take forever. This guy should give me some decent XP though, I believe. Ow. Bye, Foxy. Feel free to mute me. Not as much as I'd have hoped, so. Back to Andy. See, already much faster for this point. Darn, that would have been nice for a druid.
I am overburdened.
Once I hit about level 20, 24, I should be able to kill them a heck of a lot faster. It's just right now the aura only does 23 to 72. It ramps up exponentially. And that was a little bit of XP from Andy, so let's put this all up in here. A little bit of gold out here. And back to town before I die.
Yes?
Good evening.
And may as well not waste the Cow King. I believe his paddock's over here. Welcome to the insanity I have inflicted upon myself. Oh look, crystal sword, either ethereal or socketed. But is it 4-socket? It's a shame I can't Larzik it. One socket. appears I need more strength. Here's hoping they drop me some targes. Oh look, a maiden spear. I don't know what I've been told. Killing cows gets mighty old. I may occasionally stream characters besides this one if I ever start to get burned out. In which case I will play and do rushes and things like that with anybody watching or even other people from D2R Hustlers. Ah, there's the Cow King's paddock. This is gonna be a long 10 years, fellas. Ah, there's the king. Hello, Your Majesty. That lightning is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Oh look, a towel room. The problem here is he can easily one or two shot me if I'm not careful. Because of that. There we go. What is even my chance of hitting him? 1 in 3, essentially. Dang. You have the best chance of dropping me any kind of useful loot, buddy. Come on. Be a pal. Are there any other healing potions down here? Yes. Good.
I am overburdened. Impossible.
Stay a while and listen.
Good day. Good day.
Benefit is pass that over. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna finish out this cow level, but then it is starting to get late here where I'm at. I'll have to head to bed at that point. Hopefully this wasn't too bad for our first stream. Oh, a Jared Stone, that's 5 grand. I may as well toss it. It's no use to me. D2 Emu. Sorry guys if you don't understand what I'm talking about. For those who don't know why I just said that, somebody in the Discord just asked about a terror zone tracker. I won't be doing cows after this for a while, so Ondash or Tarsh, please. Heraldic Shield. Ooh, that's close. Come on, you walking beef patties. Anything decent around here? I don't believe so. Anything I can use? No. Alright, nope. Well, that's the entirety of the cow level. Let's just go ahead and finish off catacombs. Might as well milk every drop of XP I can out of this. It's close to another level. I hear it actually just do this door.
I can't carry anymore.
Where the heck did you come from?
I can't carry anymore.
Come back here, you. 3 to 10 more damage. And that's almost all the experience for this.
I am overburdened.
Which part each is it? Dimoax Hue.
I can't.
I'll consider using that. But for right now, the fire ore is a bit more important.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, so looks like that's it for my experience in my loot run for the
Hello.
moment.
Hello.
What level even is that? She is 5 levels below what she should be. And I may as well go with Frost or Explode. Frost. Now let's go Fiona.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
And nah, I won't use Demo XU. Too
Yes?
slow. Also can't be repaired. let's just go ahead and top off our keys before bed. There we go. Nothing worthwhile. Oh, she's already far better off like that. Is there a 3-socket bow I can get her? I think there was one in the cow level. Dang it, didn't want to come back in here. May as well though. Oh, I think it despawned. Wait, fulminate potions versus flails, superior claymores and tridents, arrows of hawk elm. I may as well grab. I know I saw a longbow. Zombie head, throwing axes, stick leather. Yep, I do believe things despawned. Well, crap. 3572. That'd be better for me to hold on to for. I'm level 16 now, Soul. Sorry if I missed your comment for a while. And if you need a business partner that's good at trading, are you talking for forum gold or just trading in general? Because I would honestly recommend talking to Grimy or True Demon about that. Runes or forum gold? Yeah, talk to Grimy or True Demon. True Demon's always a fiend about trades, so he'd make sure you got your money's worth. Everything despawned. Crap baskets. Might as well take that. It's money at least. Possibly these. Good news is this can actually be used as a very nice way to farm a Kara or Charcy, depending on what you're looking for.
Good day.
Like if you make the portal close to one of them.
Good day.
So if I pop in.
Impossible. Impossible.
Oh, looks like somebody's about
Hello.
to spawn D-clone in America. One sec. Ah. If only that was 3 to Holy Fire.
What you need? What can I do for you?
Yes?
I can't.
Good day.
Greetings.
And I'll do one last attempt at this, but then I'm going to log out, regardless of what they have. Next time I'll have them created over here at a car.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Alright guys, well if you want to watch me suffer some more, please feel free to come back and join. Otherwise, this is what it is. Me just constantly beating my head against the wall. Can I get a decent bow for her? 5, 12, 6 to 14. That's a little better. Well, let's see which of these does better for us.
I'll put that to good
18
use.
to 44.
I'll put that to good use.
That one.
I'll put that to good use.
Yes?
Well, I was hoping for a unique, but no good. Alright, have a great night, guys. As you can see here, this is what I've got. Nothing in the shared. Numbers are all going to stay the same. Everything you see here is going to stay the same, including my experience. This way you can tell that I have done no gameplay without you guys. If you enjoyed, please watch again. It'll be every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time to whenever I get tired. Hope you guys all have a good night. Bye.